Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? On our 2-win streak right now with the Silent, we're gonna go back there and see if we can make it 3. Which would be nice, of course. So let me see. This is actually a pretty bad start to choose from here, I feel like. I mean, I'd like to gain a rare card, but I don't want to lose 7 max HP. Yeah, see you later, and thanks for stopping by, even if it's only for a short moment. Yeah, so what are we gonna go with here? That's the big question. I think I am just going to go with the card to obtain and see what we get, I guess. Or do we want 3 random potions to give ourselves a better start at things? No, we'll go with this. And let's start up with the Cloak and Dagger. So far, those have been working really well for us. It's another defensive card that we can also use on offense, of course, so I am not against that. I do like the idea of going left right now, which could work out pretty nicely and would lead us at least past 1 elite, but there's also 3 events here with an elite at the end that we could be going for. So we could go this path as well. Let's check the right side. There will be a lot of fights. So the left one keeps us a little bit more flexible since there's a shop here or an elite that we could go for. And we could also then choose to go this way. But I think these 3 events here could be good. So, well, let's make it these 3. So basically, we start here. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm a little bit nervous since so far I've not been able to get a streak past 2. Pretty much, well, maybe I could have, but the first time I got 2 wins in a row, I also hadn't implemented the rule yet that I'm going to stick to the class that I'm currently playing, basically. So I won one with, I don't remember which one it was, and then I switched over to the other one, and I counted that, and we won there as well, and I counted that as a streak, pretty much. So there's that, but we're gonna see about that. Now, at least the statistic confirms that there for me, that I did end up getting only 2 streak on both characters so far, so we would like to crush that today. That's at least the general idea. Oh wow, really? Can't kill you? Well, we're not gonna gain, we're not gonna get damaged here, which is a good start. So we've got a fairly strong opening, I feel like. With the Cloak and Dagger as a pickup early on, that's a pretty good way to go. And if we can build on the Shiv synergy once more, I wouldn't mind, of course, but we've done that a lot so far. And why is my green screen looking bad today? What's up with this? Could you stop with that? Let's see, is that gonna... I hope that's gonna... Nope, instantly. Come on. I think I might have to readjust the sensitivity in a moment here and see if we can do something about that. Yeah, we skipped these. Let me... Really? Come on. Yeah, I need to do something about this. Just give me a moment here. We are gonna go for that relic, of course. But I do have to try and do something about that weird readjustment issue here. So chroma key up again, maybe? After all? Similarity, something like this. Is that gonna fix it? I hope so. Let's see. We'll see if that does it. So far, it appears to be okay. So, let's reach in, readjust the microphone again, and hopefully... Come on. There we go. We got the calipers for this. It cost us 25 HP, which is a pretty big investment right off the gate. My god, this is just all over the place right now. This is so weird. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Okay, he's going in to attack us for 11 right away. Luckily, we do have our Cloak and Dagger in hand, so I can make sure that we don't take any damage here. So let me just see. Maybe if I sit straight, I need to. I'm gonna fix this someday, I promise. I know by now I really should have, but What can you do? The color correction looks weird. It's always adjusting how I look there. So he's defending. At least we have 2 strikes here. I mean, he's gonna buff himself now, strength-wise. The good thing is, this is a neutralized card, since we haven't drawn it yet. And that means we can weaken him now. Well, he has the increased strength, so that's nice at least. So defend, defend, and the strike. So all we need now is to draw 3 strikes, which is doable, since we drew a lot of defense cards right now to kill him. Okay, the Cloak and Dagger is not enough. Not quite. He's gonna survive with 1 HP right now, but we should be able to kill him. If he once again gets only 2 or 3 block here, 3 I believe it is. 6 this time, okay. But yeah, 7 damage is doable, so you're dead. And that's good. Let's see, we're gonna go with the Flying Knee here, although I do like Malaise quite a bit as a card, as you guys know. But let me see about this one more time. Wow, okay, I'm actually not sure if we can go with that right now. And I'm not doing anything right now because I'm trying something here to fix this again. That being my camera. So let me... Okay, I've disabled this. Oh, I see. So I've got some others on automatic, which we're gonna save now. I've disabled that. So hopefully now it's not going to do that again or anymore. We're gonna have to wait and see, but this also means I need to rechange. I'm sorry again for this quick delay here, but maybe this will finally fix it, and then we won't have to worry about this anymore. So I'm just gonna change the color correction a little bit, because it appears that that might now be the remaining source of our issue here, because I look a little bit red in the face, and now we don't, because I applied a filter there for color correction that added a little bit of color, but now it's a little bit too far on the other side, so let's bring that back up a little bit again. Just so that we're looking better. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. So, let me check the map again. We are going to get to fight an elite no matter what, which means I probably should not gain this gold, so I'm gonna lose gold here for a change. I've never chosen that before. But in favor of not dying here, I think we're gonna go with that. Okay, we get Vajra, which once again works really well with the, hopefully, Shiv synergy we get to build here. So that could be a good pickup for us. I think, relic-wise, we're looking pretty strong right now. Wow, you're all attacking? Really? So am I willing to take... I think we are willing to take a little bit of damage here in favor of this, but let's drink the Dex potion. Oh, I should have done that first. I'm stupid. So right now, if I do this, we take 4 damage. Otherwise, we take 12. Ah, I should have used this before. I need to think before I start playing. What are we running into? This is our first campfire that we get. And then we get one more. Well, if I fight another elite, we would get an additional one, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. So we should probably keep this up. So I could have avoided taking any damage here, probably. If I had... Well, we would have taken 2, I believe, because the Dex potion increases our block by 2. But still, wow, really? You're all going into attacking again? Are you serious? So that's kind of a bummer. Let's see. We do this, which obviously won't do anything, at least damage-wise. So we defend. If I defend Survivor, we are at 24, which means I don't take any damage. So that's good. Yeah, I think that's fine right now. Now we can focus on him. They are going to start debuffing any moment now. We are going to draw a neutralized card. No, we already drew that, but we might draw it as well now. Okay, that's real weird. They rarely go all on attack or all on defense, or debuffing, basically. So they're going to add 6 ace cards to our deck now, which will be a pretty big problem. At least they go into the discard pile, so for now I will still get around drawing those. And let's see, they go back to attacking, which means with a Flying Knee we kill you. Neutralize, we Cloak and Dagger. I mean, the Neutralize, once again, obviously doesn't do anything, and now we only take 1 damage. Yeah, this is okay. As long as the Daze cards don't screw us on card draw here, which they obviously could, since we got 6 in there total, we should be okay. So, Strike, Defend, Survivor, which means... Oh yeah, we also have 4 energy, so I can strike twice. We still don't take any damage. Yeah, this is fine. I think we're gonna make it out of this without taking any further damage. Ideally, we're gonna be able to kill him next turn, as long as I draw not this, basically. So that's what I was fearing, but luckily they both decided to debuff me here in this case instead of attacking. Which luckily helps us to not take any damage. And right now, the extra dazes aren't that big of an issue. So we kill him. Cloak and Dagger, which means we don't take any damage. I can Flying Knee him to gain 4 energy for next turn. And then we'll see. But yeah, there's 3 dazes that we're gonna draw, so I only get to strike and neutralize him. Ooh, that's bad. Luckily he debuffs again. So right now we're actually getting pretty lucky with their actions. The beginning was a little bit rough, but overall we only lost 5 HP in this fight, which is probably pretty okay. So let's see. Strike, Cloak and Dagger. We can't get the kill, but we're also not going to take any damage here, so we're good. Yeah, the Calipers could be really good for us overall, and the Vajra is obviously a nice pickup, as long as I don't go Poison, which right now doesn't seem likely, since I already denied myself a Poison combo, and wow, we get the Pen Nib right away again. So we might as well try to make this work. We pick up Envenom. That's what has been working for us in the second to last round. The last one was just straight up Shivs, but the one before that was a mix between Shivs and Poison, of course, which was enabled through the Envenom card. Well, can't really call the last one a Shiv run as well. Wow, really? I only get to attack here, and I don't even get to get the kill, unfortunately. So we're gonna take 6 damage here, which is more than I took against the Elite guys. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, boy. That's just dumb right now. But, I mean, he's still going to die. The question is, can I afford to go for another Elite or no? We are gonna go with the backflip. We're building towards a defensive run right now a little bit more than anything else, thanks to the Calipers and stuff like that. So neutralize. We probably strike. Oh, get the Pen Nib hit, I see. Strike and then Survivor, which means we don't take any damage. Yeah, we're not gonna have a big issue against the one looter here, I feel like. He is just going to roll over and die fairly quickly, hopefully. So yeah, defend. Means we once again don't take any damage. I've got 4 energy for next turn, at which point we should be able to get the kill. Yeah, we've got 2 strikes already. The Vajra pickup makes it so much easier in the early game, and we got that one last run as well, didn't we? Let's see, an all-out attack as a safety pickup. I don't really like any of these so far as much. I mean, we could have built towards Poison already. I've ignored 1 Poison card already, and the Poison Stab would actually work. And I mean, we've also got Envenom, which could work there, but I'm not sure. The all-out attack might be better, because it allows me to attack multiple enemies. So I think we'll go with that one for now. We pick up the Gambling Chip. Not a bad one, since I can draw a few more cards in the beginning and tailor our run to this. So as we can see here, basically, I'm going to play the Cloak and Dagger so we can get rid of all of our defense cards here. And I'm going to get rid of 2 strikes as well and just keep drawing cards, since this will give me a higher chance of drawing Neutralize. There we go, and Envenom. So we are... Do we play Envenom? Because I could play Flying Knee instead. I mean, I don't need to play it as a first card. Let me think. This would be 4, 9, 11 in that case. This would give us extra energy. So I think right now playing Envenom is still difficult. I need to upgrade it first. So let's go neutralize Flying Knee for the energy gain next turn, and then this. And then I can play one more strike, bring him down to 3. Yeah, that's fine. Once we upgrade Envenom, which I'm probably going to do at the next campfire over the neutralize, we should be fine. So, and now this is where, I mean, also we didn't need the extra energy apparently, but at least we get to do this, which is lovely. And we've got the pen nib hit. He's gonna debuff us, but we don't really care too much about that. I mean, it only adds on to what we already had. So as long as we can deal enough damage to him now, which we definitely can, thanks to pen nib, we're good. And then, ooh, once again, this is pretty bad, but or pretty good. I'm gonna pick up Malaise though, for this one. So what we could be doing, we've got 2 choices basically. And either we go event, fight, campfire, or we go elite, campfire, fight, campfire. Which means I would rest here to give myself a better chance against the elite. Then upgrade here, there, and then go in there. So upgrade on these 2 basically, but try to get another relic here that could be good for us instead of the 2 events. But the events would allow me to remove cards from our deck, possibly. So I'm not sure. I think we try to ignore the elite for now. We fought 1 on this floor already. I do like fighting a lot of elites here, but I want to keep the streak alive and we want to be a little bit safer. Yep, we take that. We take the gold. Get the curse. The curse is annoying, but we might be able to work around it with the gambling chip a little bit. Let's buy 2 potions here. We get rid of the elixir, and we pick up both of these. That seems like a good one. And for 30 gold, gaining 2 potions here is going to be pretty good. Oh boy, why does it have to be a slaver though at the end here? He hits us for 13. So let's see, I need to play defensively. So I keep the defend, we keep the envenom as well though against him. Because I'm hoping to draw... We hope to draw Survivor, which we do. And we didn't draw this, so we play Envenom against him. We neutralize him. And then... I'm okay with taking 1 damage here, I think. Because next turn we want the Flying Knee against him, and then we Survivor, so we go up to 8 block. I could have taken no damage there if I wanted to. We just would have played the 2 defense, but I wanted to play the Flying Knee for damage. So let's see, Cloak and Dagger gives us a Shiv. We'll use that. And do we... I think right now I am just gonna throw out the Malaise. That's gonna take away all of his power against us, basically. And Malaise might still be among my favorite silent cards. It's so good against single targets, in my opinion at least. Oh, really? He's debuffing us and I get weakened now? Ooh, that's a bummer. But I mean, he's still down to 16. He's entangling me, so I can't attack right now, which is a bit of an issue. But we have enough here. Okay, so Cloak and Dagger. Not that it does much for us, but still. We'll backflip and defend against. So he can't really hurt us, of course. And he's down to 15. The weak we're off now, so as long as I don't draw all the bad stuff, which we don't, we're gonna get the kill. There we go. And we pick up another Cloak and Dagger. Yes, and please. Or please and thank you. That's how you say that. And we are going to go with a Neutralize Plus. Because of the 2 weak effect. That's still a really good upgrade. And we get the Hexaghost. Is the Hexaghost an issue for us? I'm very happy that I picked up Envenom instantly here. We might actually want to play the all-out attack. And do we want to get rid of all of these? So Envenom, Flying Knee, all-out attack would be our play. Yeah. No, we actually want to keep these, I think, and not discard anything. Since the only thing that will lead to Do I even want to use this one right now? Because the reduced card draw is an issue, so I think we don't. We've got the Pen for next turn now, but I didn't actually want to draw here, since most likely what we're going to draw here is Cloaks and Dagger as alternatives, as we can see here. And I wanted to have those to play them now so that we can gain the value of this. We've got the Pen hit right now, so we start with this. There we go. That is 18 damage, which means we only take 2. That's fine. So right now, obviously, the calipers don't give us any value yet, but if we can build a run like we did last time with the after images, it's gonna be even better. Yeah, so neutralize, and I'm willing to take a little bit of damage here to throw in a 3 energy melees against him, just weaken him for 5 turns and give him -3 strength. So he only hits us for 2, he debuffs us, but that's okay. But now, his damage potential is significantly lowered. And we downed ourselves, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a bummer. So we're going to be weakened next turn against him, but well, what can you do? We're going to start applying more and more poison to him with the Envenom card in there, so that's good. Oh. My jaw's aching a little bit today. A little weird enough. Wow, really? All the defense, so we're going to draw not a whole lot of defense. We've only got 2 left in the deck right now. For this. And okay, he's buffing his strength again. So we do have to work with that a little bit. Let's see, we probably want to try to enable this. So he's going to hit us for 1, well, a little bit more. So do we defend? I think in this case I have a point to go for the all-out attack. Just hit him for 11. We also have the Pen set up. We are going to take 3 damage here, but right now we already have him down 2/5 of the way, which means 26 HP should be good enough. Wow, really? This is kind of a bummer, though. And we get weakened again. Still, I think we're gonna be fine here, and this is not a bad setup. I don't think we're quite there yet, damage-wise, in what we really need, but we're getting there. I did just play this, yeah. Okay. So we don't play this, we just hit him once. Since I don't want to draw 1 less card again. And let's see, yeah, neutralize, Cloak and Dagger is already enough to not take any damage here. And we can discard the burn card, which means it won't go away. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now we will draw it again. And now he's gonna add 3 burn pluses to our deck. Even worse. Well, he's gonna be dead soon. Wow, really? No attacks? I mean, I still have my shivs, of course, which is pretty awesome. But, I mean, we didn't draw any strikes or anything like that. But he's already down to, well, 56, effectively 46 with this. So overall, this is pretty good. We get the Pen hit. Picking up Pen as one of our first relics is amazing. Especially since I don't go for a poison build. If we can work that in. And we've got the increased damage out of Vajra as well. We're pretty good. Yeah, and he's dead as well. So we've won the first floor. There we go. Bye-bye. So decent start so far, I think. Oh, a weak potion. I think I actually am not going to take that. And yes, we're going to go back in with the after image. That is happening for sure. The cursed key is tempting since the high energy is nice, but I think I'm going to pick up the lizard tail, which gives us a safety if I die once we come back with 50% HP. And let's take a look. I mean, a shop is an obvious choice, so right now probably this way would be good. And then we could go either elite or campfire, followed by a campfire. But it would lock us in pretty hard into this side. Instead, we could be going over to the right as well. Go for this elite. Followed by this one, maybe. No, I think I like my initial idea more, so we hit this shop first. And then we do have the option to go for another one later. But we will have to wait and see how much money I spend on the first one. Okay, this is good. So I'm going to discard Melee since he's got Artifact. That's not going to do anything. He's buffing, which means we can get rid of all of these right now. We want to play the Envenom card. right away. We don't need to defend, and even cloak and daggering doesn't really do anything for us. There we go. So, after image and venom, which means we weaken our offense against him a little bit right now. But that's okay. Also, it doesn't apply against his artifact right now, since he is... What's the word? Since we're not dealing damage, unblocked damage there. And venom only works if you deal unblocked damage. So we do this, cloak and dagger, defend, flying knee, shiv. There we go. So the after image is a nice thing. We've built our last run around that. We've had 2 or 3 after images in our deck the entire time, but this one's gonna hurt. Now let's Survivor the Doubt card first. Then we backflip. Please give me a cloak and dagger. Well, this also works, I guess, to get rid of that. So we are still gonna take 5 damage. Well, no, we take 4 damage if I play defend. If I go... Oh, yeah, we can play both. So we flying knee, and then... no, we defend, and then we flying knee for the damage, the extra energy, and... yeah, that's good. So we only take 3 here, which is pretty nice. There we go. And let's see. We once again Survivor the Doubt card. That's what I was hoping for, which is why I'm always willing to take that, since the Doubt card rarely really causes us a lot of trouble. I should have pen-nipped the strike. It's fine. Not taking any damage here. Can we get the unseizing top again? Like we did last time? Possibly. So the melees won't do anything here. We're still frail. So defend, defend, strike, and I'm even gonna play it because it's gonna make him wear... No, it's not gonna do anything, but it gives me 1 block here, at least. So we only take 10, which is still pretty bad. But ideally, we're gonna be able to get him past his block value now. Yeah, neutralize. He's finally no longer got the artifact, so cloak and dagger. We do need 1 strike hit here, and then... I think I still don't want to take any damage. We should play this safe. Because if I had striked, or if I played the strike, we would have taken a little bit of damage here. And the 13 here is already a little bit too much for my taste. So we need to deal 33. That's 20, 27. It's not enough. Oh boy, this is pretty bad right now. Yeah, I think we still do this. We can't afford the reduced card draw, so let me drink the block potion, which means we only take 2. I hate fighting this guy early on, especially if we're reliant on debuffs on him, since we usually want to weaken our opponent, and with this we really couldn't. That well, at least. So that always comes with some issues. That's 12 damage. We can't kill him this turn, seriously? Which means we get rid of the Doubt card. He's gonna reset himself with 15 block here, if I'm not wrong. So we might not be able to get the kill next turn either. But hopefully we will be, because he's really going in for a lot of damage here. Yeah, we've got the pen nip hit. We're fine. Thank you. And I am going to pick up... The crippling poison is really good, but a flying knee plus seems way better. Especially since it's upgraded here, and I do like that. Oh. I mean, I don't want to get this curse, so we will gain 5 max HP even if we lose HP in the process. So we need a way to change that. Yeah, so there's a bunch of cards here I want to pick up. First of all, obviously the accuracy card. Meat on the Bone could also be exceptional for us. But right now, it's probably the kunai. Which means we can't pick up the Oddly Smooth Stone, and then we remove the Doubt card from our deck. Again, do we pick up a potion here? Could be really good. But no, we keep it like this and move on. So right now, yeah, I mean, we do have to fight this, and then I have to make a decision regarding where we want to go. Okay, let's see. He's hitting us for 6 times 2, so this is gonna be... all of these will be gone. The rest I'll keep. Okay, yeah, we after image. Then neutralize you. Already brings this down. Cloak and dagger once, please. And then let's see. We already have enough so we can just strike him, which will allow the kunai to proc. Okay, yeah, perfect. The kunai pickup here is amazing. If we can build on our shift synergy that we're building right now. So we've got some good stuff going on there. We've got after image. We've got 2 cloaks and dagger already. If we can upgrade those, they create 2 shivs on their own. We've got envenom, which works well with the shivs. We've got 1 accuracy card, which works really well with our shivs. We just defend once here. So we've got a lot of stuff that works well together, but it's a mix of things. So we're not going really hard into one thing right now, like the after image last time, but just multiple things. So we accuracy. Cloak and dagger. Let's see, we need the unblock damage. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter too much. We do this, and this. So we once again get the kunai effect. We reduce his plated armor a little bit in the process, and we have 4 energy for next turn. So the poison is just a nice byproduct right now. Right now we're not poisoning him enough to really do much here. Wow, really? A whole complete defensive turn? I'm amazed. We've got 4 energy and we could have really done something. Well, the upside is, thanks to the calipers, we're going to keep 3 block. So that's nice. I'd still be in favor of picking up a blur card, but the calipers is basically the light version of this right now, so we are going to be okay. Pendant, thank you. Cloak and dagger. And now we can go in with the remaining strikes. There we go. Yeah, this is good. And the way we build our dexterity out of attacking, thanks to the kunai now, seems really good. Especially with the after image and the calipers. That's going to do a lot for us. Let's see, yeah. So if we can pick up the shuriken on top of this right now, I'd be very happy. Yeah, he's dead. We're good. The poison's gonna get the kill there. I mean, we wouldn't have taken any damage anyways. The escape plan is strictly a net gain for us, I still feel like. So right now, because we've our 46 HP, going into an elite feels kind of risky. We could rest before one, but I could also just ignore them and then we could go for an elite up here instead. Because I want to fight at least one. But the second floor elites are also a little bit scary. We could also go here and then there. So right now, I'm not quite sure what to do. I think we definitely want to upgrade before we find an elite. So we could fight these two. But we also want the event. We don't need another shop. Oh my god, if I go this way, we would fight 3. It's kind of funny, but I want to keep the streak alive, and that is kind of suicidal. So as much as I would really like to do that, I am not going to. So I think going this way would be good. So fight here. That would lead us towards a shop on both areas, though. Let's see, there's so much combat in that direction. Let's see, this... Here, no, that would definitely lead us in this direction, so we could... That's a difficult question right now. Upgrade. All the combat means no elite. No, that's not okay. So we go this way, because I still think we want to upgrade something before we go in there. And this is kind of a rough one. But let's do this. Because I want to play the melees against this guy. So we kind of want to keep that, but that would mean not playing anything else, and I don't think we can afford that right now. So I am going to do this. We keep the envenom. We get rid of these. We can defend with Cloak and Dagger here. We can weaken him already. And we can use the escape plan to draw an additional card and gain some block if we get lucky. So I think that is the way to go. I was hoping to draw after image. One of the reasons we want to upgrade, because the after image is then going to become innate. You know what? Let's play escape plan first. We might still draw it. Okay, we didn't. We can cloak and dagger, shiv, and we need to play one more attack to gain the kunai buff. But am I willing to take... You know what? I might actually be willing to drink the energy potion against this guy. Are we? Yeah. He's real annoying. And if I'm not careful, we're going to take a lot of damage here. So even now I'm taking damage, but I wanted to hit him with more poison so that we are not as reliant there. I think that's one thing I'm maybe getting better at. I'm not sure if it's the right call, but I'm more willing to use my potions against normal enemies. So far, I've stuck a lot to just playing my... Okay, saving my potions against bosses and elites. But against an enemy like the snake plant with the setup we have, it might not be for the worst to try and go for a big opening to take less damage here. Okay, we flying knee, strike, and then I am still... I mean, we could go for the all-out attack, but since we flying need, I think we cloak and dagger and hit him with the shift instead, which will still give us the kunai, but that way I don't draw one less card, which we will need next turn, since I have 4 energy on the next round. So, there's that. We finally draw after image. So freaking late. So after image. Cloak and dagger. Let's see. Right now he deals 21. So I can just defend and not take any, I think. The all-out attack will not get us the kill here, if I'm not wrong. Because he's got the block and the poison on its own, maybe? But we have the reduced damage as well, so I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'd much rather just not take damage here. And now we can get the kill, though. I'm pretty sure. So, flying knee. That brings him down to 7 efficiently. Or effectively. Let's see, that would be 2. Bring him up to 6. It's gonna be close, isn't it? So 4. He's actually going to survive this, which means I should have defended twice. So that was kind of a weird move on my behalf. Yeah, that was bad. See, I made a good move earlier and then I screwed it up with a bad move after that. Wow. That was dumb. At least we get a potion here out of the deal. I'm still gonna pick up the second malaise here. So now we go with this campfire. We smith after image. Make it innate. That's what I was trying to do. Come on, give me something to... We'll take it because we've got a shop very close. We can go for this shop now instead. I think we might actually not go for an elite on this floor. Because it's with our HP right now, it's just not really in the cards. And let's see, the accuracy is really good. Accuracy plus. We don't have an apotheosis right now. But I need to upgrade the cloaks and daggers first. But I think we'd rather have the higher damage here than more of them. No, we actually want more of them, don't we? Because that way the kunai get more likely to work. That's better. So we do this way or the other way around. It does not matter as much, but we do get an additional campfire if we go left. Anchor is a really nice pickup for the start, especially with the calipers. That's good. And let's see. We can pick up an infinite blades here. First of all, though, we are going to remove the curse that we just picked up. And now, let's see. Madness is a nice pickup, but we are going to go with the infinite blades. Let's take a strength potion and move on. Choose an attack from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Could be okay, but not necessary. We're gonna fight the campfire. So I should invest in the potion to make sure we survive getting there. Yeah, let's pick up a block potion here just in case we need it. And then leave everything else. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he needs to die first. Obviously. So they're both attacking. Are you serious? So I'm gonna get rid of the Envenom. We can't play that right now. Also the Infinite Blades. We can't play that right now. And even the Defend, even though that might be questionable. Mostly, since I want to have a better chance to draw... Oh, I should have after imaged first. Why am I not thinking? Also, we do have this at least. And with this, I mean... the anchor. The I can talk. So Shiv. Now we've got Kunai working for us, so I can defend again. They're dealing 21 damage right now, so I'm going to take 1 if I don't defend here. No, we melees you instead, which means we reduce his damage. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, small misplay, but still okay. Didn't cost us that much. We get rid of 1 melee's card, which is good. And we already have a nice effect. We reduce his damage for 1 turn, and he's at least... Wow, 17? Really? So this one's kind of rough right now. We Cloak and Dagger. Can I afford to play the Accuracy card? And then Survivor? I think we can, yeah. It's gonna be enough. We Survivor. And with the Shiv... we are going to still take a little bit of damage, but only 2. Okay, now we are frail ourselves. That's kind of bad. Okay, can we kill him? I think we can. Which means we still take damage from him, but it's still better. We also have the Flying Knee. So we take 5 more, but we have 5 energy for next turn, but unfortunately I had to play the all-out attack for that to work, which means I'll draw 1 less card now, and yeah, that's not gonna do us much good. I mean, still not bad since the Kunai is going to work, so we are actually not taking any damage here. Yeah, we're good. I think we made it that work as well as we can expect, but it still cost us 7 HP to survive here. Let's see, escape plan. Nope, so we neutralize. Let's go in with the backflip. Well, no. He is... let me think. He's weakened already. No, this is fine. We do this, and then we hit him with melees, which should debuff him down far enough that he doesn't deal any damage to us. Okay, so he's buffing himself now, but he's weakened and strength debuffed forever, basically. So that's good. And now the all-out attack is fine since it's the Pendib hit, which is still the biggest we could have made that. We Flying Knee and defend. Don't take any damage here. Yeah. Okay, everything's fine. We're in this. So we're still missing something with this deck. I think a 4th energy will do it once we can get that to work. We're gonna be at an okay position. Or maybe just more card draw could also work. So we're playing all this since the calipers allow me to keep some of that block. I mean, the answer could just also be a second after image card once again. Bummer. Okay, so it doesn't matter as much. We do this. This, Cloak and Dagger, give us another Shiv, which will make the Kunai work. There we go. Yeah, he's dead next turn. The poison really doesn't do much for us. A second Envenom counter could be nice, but we're we're encountering a lot of enemies, or a lot of shell parasites to be specific, which do have a lot of blocks, so getting the poison on them is kind of difficult right now. And there we go. I'm gonna pick up the crippling poison. It's once again poison, it's also a weakness for 5 turns, which is what I'm more interested in right now. It does cost 2 mana, yes, but with the flying knee we could have a point to play it. So get rid of the strikes and the flying knee. I think we're gonna keep this one, because we might have a chance to play it. Although probably not. He's attacking for 12, but no, we start with 10 block. So let's do this. Yeah, so after image. Flying knee plus for the energy. And then hit him with a malaise. For 1. Or do we all out attack and just go real big on damage, so he's gonna be forced to debuff right away. Or not to debuff, to heal right away. He's buffing right now. No, I'm gonna go in with the small malaise here. Means we don't take any damage. Which is still fine. We've got the after image set up. He's gonna possibly heal now, but he might attack. Yeah, so they're both attacking. There we go. We get something there. We play this. I don't think we can necessarily play the accuracy card. So we are gonna wait and see there. Right now, they deal 20. Yeah, we do this and this. It's better, which means we only take 1 damage right now. But that's okay. And hopefully he'll debuff now. No, not debuff, he'll buff now. That's what I want to say. See, I can talk. Let's see. Shiv. Cloak and dagger. Shiv, which means kunai does its job. So now I can either malaise him again, or I can deal more damage and try to get a kill here, or get close to one at least. It would be more poison damage as well. Yeah. Wait, they're both attacking. Okay, no, the calipers wouldn't really help there, so we go in for the damage. Bring him down to 3. He's gonna heal now, and he's gonna get block as well, of course, but still a good turn. And they're both going back to that instantly again, which is perfect. So let's see. Right now, the 15 block is difficult to get past. So let's see. We instead weaken and poison him right now. Especially the weak is important, because he's going to start attacking again next turn, I believe. And then we can weaken him as well, just on the off chance that that's going to do anything. But right now, maybe I should have built up some block instead. Hindsight and such. Let's get a little bit more poison on him as well. It's not going to do much, basically. Since the Mystic is just going to heal again, I don't think he's going to buff. Once he's below a certain threshold, he always heals, and he always tries to keep him alive. So yeah, now they go back to attacking, since he's probably above half health or something like that. Wow, really? That's kind of a rough turn, isn't it? Well, maybe. Strike because pen nip. We shiv. Do I drink a block potion or do we drink a strength potion? Or a swift potion, I mean. Let's see, let's count this out. This is 14 damage, which means he goes down to 13. And that alone won't get the kill. Yeah, I need to drink a swift potion here. We need defense. We also need this, I guess. So let's backflip. Gives us an escape plan. So I'm at 10 already. If I defend again, we go up to 17, which would be enough to not take any damage, and they're going to debuff again next turn, which is probably safer than trying to get a flying knee to work here. Yeah, it's good. I'm okay with this. They're both taking a little bit of poison damage. They are not healing or blocking right now, so ideally we're going to be able to get the kill there this round. Yeah, definitely. So accuracy. Cloak and dagger plus. So now we can hit him with 3 shivs. And we need to do that, otherwise he's going to die. Or not die, I should say. And heal, so we're good. So his should run into nothingness now, because he's blocking for him. Okay, so he blocks himself instead in that case. I didn't remember that, but that's okay. Neutralize. Yeah, the order here doesn't matter as much. I want to hit him with this, but it's not going to take away all the damage, so I don't think we can do that. Backflip, so now we don't need to defend anymore. Well, actually we still do. He is hitting for 15. Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, this won't do anything. An Apotheosis card would be amazing again, but I mean, that's always the dream, basically. And we can't really afford to, or we can't really rely on that happening. Wait. 22 all-out attack is better. That way we guarantee ourselves the kill. There we go. I mean, might have worked out without this one as well. But I'm still okay with this. Ooh, yes, please. And I'm down to 19 HP. I think I need to rest at least once, unfortunately. So we do that now in case the event we're running into is indeed a fight. I don't know. I mean, losing 3 HP to gain 2 strength with our synergy seems pretty good, but losing HP on the silent is also always an issue. But we could get the event later that allows us to get rid of Jax to get something for it. So I think I'm gonna risk it and take it with us. And now, making this one innate could be good. But I'm still thinking upgrading Cloaks and Dagger might be better. We've got no energy gain in the beginning, basically. 5 block. Malaise plus is also always nice. I'm gonna stick with the Cloak and Dagger pluses right now. And we get the Bronze Automaton. Okay. That allows me to go for the ideal starting turn. I think we don't discard anything here. And we keep it like this. We confirm. So, after image, accuracy, infinite blades, which means we've got our block and our shiv set up right now. So all we need to play now is Envenom, and that's it, basically. Then we've got all of our powers out of here, which is pretty good. And right now the powers won't do that much for us anyways, but it's still pretty good. So let's see, he goes in for this. We escape plan first. Gives us a survivor card. So we probably want to kill these guys still. The question is probably strike, strike, and then Cloak and Dagger, because that way we gain more block out of Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, so strike, strike, kunai, Cloak and Dagger brings us to 14, so we don't actually take any damage here. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, this is good right now. So we've got him down to 17 already. He takes our Envenom card as well, so killing him is good. And he takes 1 Malaise, which I'm not that worried about. Hey Grumpy, how are you? Let's see. So he's defending. He's buffing right now. So if we... That's 16. We're close to Pen Nip, which means our next hit will be a Pen Nip hit. So I do this because it takes away 1 there. Now we get the Pen Nip, so we hit him for 16 with the Shiv. Yeah. There we go. Yep, Shiv and Venom. Also an after image in there, Grumpy. We picked those up again, luckily. Let's see, so he's dead. We get our Envenom card now. So we get to play that as well. Which means in this case, we'll Cloak and Dagger again. He's shielding, but is he shielding himself or him? I don't remember. Either way, I'm gonna hit him twice right now instead, because that takes away both of his remaining artifact stacks, and now we can finally, do that to him. Okay, so he protects him. That's fine. So we still go for him now, and I think we're willing to get Jaxed here. That's a lot of damage. I want to play the Crippling Poison on him, which now actually works. So we weaken him and do all that. Can we afford to take a lot of damage and throw out a Flying Knee right now? Or do we know? Yeah, we drink the Block Potion. And then we go in with the Flying Knee. I'm okay with this, I think. Make use of our potions when we need them. And don't regret playing them. So we take 7. But we've got the important setup now. We've got all the cards played out that we need. And that's good. So we kill this guy now. With all the shivs, so he goes down to 4. We don't need to attack him anymore. He's going to die next turn on his own. We're after next turn. Let's backflip. Right now, oh, this is good. I think I am just meleeing here on him. Reduces strength a little bit. Yeah, and the weak for 6 turns, of course. So yes, he buffs strength and stuff like that, but we don't care. It's only on himself as well. So he's already dead, and now he's hitting like a truck, as you do. 36, even though he's weakened. So that makes sense, I guess. Oh boy, so... neutralize. Shiv. Defend, defend? Or do I accept to get hit once to make the kunai proc again and gain 9 block here? But I think right now we should play... I mean, we can definitely go in with 1. What am I even thinking? So we do this and then play both defense. So we're still taking 13 damage. He's dying before he gets to attack. So I can now also play my second Malaise card. So he stuns himself. Unfortunately, we won't draw this now. Oh, no, we keep it. So we play it instantly. Perfect. Yeah, I think we do. Reduce his strength by 3 again, instead of hitting him. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Just debuff him again and keep working on from there. I hope that's the right call. But at least now, yeah, that's way better. At least that's what this feels like right now. So, Shiv, Flying Knee, Cloak and Dagger plus. Shiv, Shiv. And right now we are... yeah, we just hit him with another Flying Knee here. We're not taking any damage. I was considering bringing up my block further so that the calipers would help us to do anything. But that's still a fine here. We escape plan, which work. Oh, this is so good. So, Shiv, Cloak, and Dagger. Shiv, we get a pen nib hit with the Shiv as well. But that makes that proc, so now we backflip to get card draw. An all-out attack is probably the best way to play this. I think we're just gonna go in with these. Basically, yeah. Yeah, we're good. I think we're gonna be fine, because we keep a lot of this block right now, thanks to the calipers. We keep 24, exactly. So all we really need to do is kill him. Now, play... Now we play a strike makes this proc. Now we play Cloak and Dagger to get more block, and now we hit him. Yeah, perfect. Against a single target, once again, the synergy is already coming together really nicely. We could use some more, but we're getting there, definitely. None of the cards that we have feel unnecessary right now. There might be a point that we don't need to have 2 Malaises in our deck, but since they exhaust themselves, I'm still standing by it. Yeah, the kunai is really what allows this. I bought this at a shop, so for once I'm responsible for my own happiness here. Ooh. Yes, please. We take the 1,000 cuts. It's gonna be difficult to set that up, but my god. So far, the potions have been crucial for us as well, but I still think we take Sozu here. Because 4 energy is better. In my opinion. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye guys.